there YouTube, Thatsa here, and I'm going to be bringing you a battle I played at a local card shop against some guy who just happened to have his DS. We were talking about the Pokemon World VGC tournament, and one thing led to another, and we decided to play some VGC format. I guess we brought 6 though, so I mean it's kind of awkward. It's doubles, it's fun, you know, watch the battle, have a good time. Here we go. Right, this guy's name is Chris, and he said that he usually goes to a bunch of the tournaments along the California coast for the VGCs and stuff like that, and he said he went to Nats one year, so I'm like, alright, I can expect him to be pretty good. So he's going to lead off with Zapdos Garchomp, and that's probably going to mean Discharge Earthquake, I think. So I'm going to go for Detect, because I'd like to get my speed boost off with my Mega, just because I can put the hurt on that Garchomp if I'm faster than it. And he's going to go for the Dragon Claw, my Blissey. Blissey's a tank, you know, can eat a Dragon Claw, no problem. And Zapdos is going to go for the Heat Wave. So it's a little bit different from the standard Gen 4 of the Earthquake Discharge, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's still an option. You saw the Fire Gem Heat Wave. Heat Wave's not going to do that much to Blissey. And Ice Beam's going to do a ton of damage to Garchomp. Luckily for him, he has his Focus Sash, and that was pretty lame. I was looking to take a lead in this battle, but whatever, I guess not. Alright, so there's my Speed Boost proc, and since I saw the Garchomp had a Focus Sash and Zapdos had a Fire Gem, I'm sure that no one has Choice Scarfs. So Garchomp's going to pop his Protect, and pretty much going to beat me and trying to Bug Buzz him, and he's going to go for Tailwind with the Zapdos. So now Garchomp is again faster than my Mega because he has 2 Speed Boosts and I have 2 Speed Boosts. My Blissey is going to go for a Soft Wheel, which means I'm going to be back at full, and the way I see it, he's used both his items. He has one thing at 1%, and I have 2 speed boosts. I'll take this trade any day. Alright, so he's going to withdraw Garchomp, doesn't want to go for the double protect again, and he's going to go into Terrakion. Alright, so on the switch Terrakion, I'm going to pop Detect because I needed to be faster than the Garchomp with my speed boost, and now, by this point, there's no way he could be faster than my Omega. And Zapdos is again going to go for the Heat Wave. We already know that doesn't do any damage to Blissey, because Blissey's just the most OP tank in the game. Alright, and oh yeah, Terrakion's gonna eat that Ice Beam. It did a good amount, so I can assume that the Terrakion's really offensive. So you see I try to go for the Air Slash to one-shot the Terrakion, and I miss. Can you believe that? And Terrakion's gonna go for a Secret Sword. My Blissey's gonna proc my Chople Berry. Luckily for me I had the Chople Berry, or else Blissey would have died there. And Zapdos is again gonna go for the Heat Wave. This time it's gonna get to hit my Omega, but I have a Focus Sash on my Omega, so I'm safe. There we go. And Blissey's still alive too, so he's going to have to waste another turn trying to take Blissey out, if he even can. And Blissey's going to try and Ice Beam Zapdos. Hopefully I get the freeze. I'm just trying to get a little bit of damage on it to make it so he's not hanging out at full HP the whole time. Alright, so I really wish I would have hit my Air Slash, but it happens, you know. Terrakion's going to go for a Protect. I should have seen this one coming, but I didn't. He protected himself. And Zapdos is going to go for Discharge. Now, I really don't know why he discharged. I guess it's stab to do more damage and it's 100% accuracy, but you can't kill Blissey with that. And Blissey's gonna, sucks for me, Blissey's gonna get paralyzed, so, sorry Blissey. And there's another Ice Beam, finish up that stupid Zapdos. Hate that thing. Yeah, but Blissey's been pulling MVP for me for the whole game so far. And his Tailwind petered out, so that means I can send out whatever I want now. All I gotta do is be faster than Terrakion. Alright, so he's gonna go with his T-Tar, and I'm gonna go with Metagross. Bullet Punch is a great way to be faster than Terrakion. And since he already used a Protect last turn, I'm thinking the T-Tar might go for a Protect, and the Terrakion could go for Earthquake. That's what I was really expecting. So, I thought I would just go for the Bullet Punch on the Terrakion. There it is right there. And Terrakion's gonna go down. T-Tar's gonna low kick my Metagross. I guess he doesn't really fear my Blissey, but he should fear Blissey because Blissey brings the heat, Blissey brings the thunder. Oh yeah, there it is. That's that crit, Para-Thunder from the Serene Grace hack. That's the best. And finally, Blissey's gonna go down to the Sandstorm. Fought a crazy battle. Blissey did. Alright, so he's gonna send out Garchomp. And Garchomp and Metagross aren't the best pals. And I know the Garchomp has Protect, so he's probably just going to send it out and use Protect and try to hit my Metagross. But I try to swagger it with my Thundurus and I go for the Bullet Punch and the T-Tar. The reason why I tried to swagger the Garchomp was because my Thundurus can't really hit the Garchomp, and I really wanted to Bullet Punch the T-Tar. Alright, so he gets out in the Earthquake. Earthquake's going to do big damage to, well, his T-Tar. It's going to miss my Thundurus because I'm Flying type, and I don't... Yeah, it kills my Metagross, that sucks. But it's okay. And this Garchomp's like such a nuisance, though. Alright, so I'm going to send out Dragonite. Dragonite can automatically take out that stupid Garchomp. Okay, power of extreme speed. He's going to go with his Metagross. Which I think we're at least like halfway through. His Garchomp's going to pop Protect, which was expected. And I'm going to pop Protect. Because he's going to pop Protect and I'm going to pop Protect. I want to protect my Multi-Scale. And I'm going to go for Swagger again on the Garchomp. Just try and kill it with that. There wasn't like that much he could really do. The turn didn't really do anything, as you can see. But I have preserved my Multi-Scale because my Dragonite has leftovers to recover from the Sandstorm. So overall, I thought that was a better trade for me because his Protect really means something, whereas mine don't. So I'm going to go for the Extreme Speed, finish off the the Garchomp. Alright. And since Swagger's been letting me down, I'm just going to go for a T-Wave on the Metagross. I'm assuming you might have a Lumberry anyways, because that's how my Metagrosses are built. Alright. Metagross is paralyzed. And he goes for a Meteor Mash on my Dragonite just to mess with my Multi-Scale. Doesn't do all that much. Alright. So I think technically I just won the battle right there. Like that was the fourth thing I killed. But whatever. We're playing a 6-on-6. Alright, he's going to go with his Cresselia, the most OU Pokemon in doubles. And I'm going to taunt it because I don't want any Trick Rooms. I don't want anything. You know, I don't want any screens. And luckily for me, he goes Light Screen. Or sorry, not like bleh, Toxic. Same thing. He didn't get to do his move. And his Metagross eats Fire Punch. This turn went the best for me it possibly could. Because he Meteor Mashes the wrong target as well. On top of that. Because, I mean, that's not going to do anything to one of the genies. Like, this Sandstorm's doing more damage to my Thundurus than any of his moves are. Alright. You know, another turn lefties and all that stuff. Everything takes a while. Sandstorm, everybody has to take damage. You know, it's the standard for playing on the TS. Just gotta deal with it. Okay, so on to the next turn. I'm gonna Thunderbolt on the Cresselia just because I don't really have anything else to do. I don't really want to use Swagger anymore. I missed like 2 this game. And luckily I get a pair on the Cresselia. I didn't really need it, but it's nice to get. He's gonna go for the Icy Wind, and he was surprised how little this did. Like, it killed my Thundurus, but it did like a third to my Dragonite. And he's like, what the hell? How did that do like no damage? You must be full Special D. And I'm like, actually I don't have any. But that move's only at 55 power off like your 180 special attack, so don't expect that much. And I'm gonna finish off the Metagross with a Fire Punch. Fire Punch for the win. So he didn't actually know I had one more Pokemon left. So he's like, oh, I guess I win. He thought he won right here. Whereas like, I still have Outrage, bro. Like, you don't know I do, but it's cool. He thought he was just gonna like Icy Wind me for the win. Alright, and I'm gonna send out Darmanitan. He's like, oh my god, how do you still have this left? Why do you even have Darmanitan? That Pokemon's garbage. And it Flare Blitzes him in the face. And it's not really gonna kill, but it's just gonna do enough damage to where I'm pretty sure Outrage will kill from here. Yeah, I think that Outrage will kill from the red. So yeah, Cresselia's gonna go down to Outrage. And that's pretty much the game. I defeated Chris. It's just a guy I found in my card shop who said he liked to play VGC, and I was like practicing for VGC for 2014 that morning. So anyways, thanks for watching the battle, guys. I'll try to upload more stuff like I've been working on, and I'll see you guys next time.